Hello, mighty companions. Today, in the Course in Miracles classroom, we have reached lesson 19. And lesson 19 is titled, I am not alone in experiencing the effects of my thoughts. So, let's see what that means. The idea for today is obviously the reason why your seeing does not affect you alone. You will notice that at times the ideas related to thinking precede those related to perceiving, while at other times the order is reversed. The reason is that the order does not matter. Thinking and its results are really simultaneous, for cause and effect are never separate. Today, we are again emphasizing the fact that minds are joined. Yeah. Minds are joined. This is rarely a wholly welcome idea at first, since it seems to carry with it an enormous sense of responsibility, and may even carry with it, and may even be regarded as an invasion of privacy. Yet it is a fact that there are no private thoughts. Despite your initial resistance to this idea, you will yet understand that it must be true if salvation is possible at all. And salvation must be possible because it is the will of God. The minute or so of mind searching which today's exercises require is to be undertaken with eyes closed. The idea for today is to be repeated first, and then the mind should be carefully searched for the thoughts it contains at that time. As you consider each one, name it in terms of the central person or theme it contains, and holding it in your mind. As you do so, say, I, Tamsin, am not alone in experiencing the effects of this thought about Donald Trump. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of this thought about Inauguration Day. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of this thought about my own death, my loved one's death, and so on. I am not alone in experiencing the effects of this thought about blank, and put in there what's going to work for you today. The requirement of as much indiscriminateness as possible in selecting subjects for the practice period should be quite familiar to you by now, and will no longer be repeated each day, although it will occasionally be included as a reminder. Do not forget, however, that random selection of subjects for all practice periods remains essential throughout. Lack of order in this connection will ultimately make the recognition of lack of order in miracles meaningful to you. Apart from the as-needed application of today's idea, at least 3 practice periods are required, shortening the length of time involved if necessary. Yoshua advises us not to attempt more than 4. So lesson 19, we are not alone in experiencing the effects of our thoughts. That's because minds are joined and there are no private thoughts. So think about that one. It's a great lesson, and I'll see you on the next one.